I didn't even say think fast, and you did.
I always think fast.
Gonna do the honors. And now we're safe.
From what, do you think?
No idea.
Just in case. Gotta be one step ahead all the time.
Alright, how's it going, guys? I'm Josh. I'm here with my good homie and roommate Kyle, who's... You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, Kyle. I've lived with Josh for a couple of years. Haven't really skated before this point.
Alright, so it was kind of crazy.
Today, so I'm super hyped about that.
As you can tell, he's just like slowly edging it open.
Yeah.
You've landed one shove-it before though, right? Or how many shove-its have you done?
I probably landed 2 or 3 shove-its in my day. Hoping to double that number tonight, potentially.
Now, I've actually been skating with his older brother lately, and his older brother is slowly getting pretty good. He ollied a 3-stair the other day. He learned frontside 180s.
And again. Oh, that was...
Dude, that was amazing. So Kyle's got a lot of catching up to do. Let's get you a skateboard, dude.
Yeah, so just to clear up the rumors, I am on flow now. It's happening. It was a quick transition from amateur to flow. I don't even know if that's the right terminology, but I'm getting hooked up.
Here, will you do me a favor? First, don't cut me. This box is from my sponsor, Revive Skateboards. Thank you guys so much for not only hooking me up, but also hooking this absolute amateur up.
Yeah.
Have you ever opened a box before?
Feels dangerous. Do you have a technique that you normally go about doing this in?
First, I want to make sure I'm not pointing away from you.
I feel like I'm just cutting through the box. Revive, great boxes, sturdy.
Do you want to try and tell me what everything is before I say what it is?
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's cool. Right on. So this is a hat. Revive, it's going for new retro vibe. I think Josh and I both support the new aesthetic of the brand.
Yeah, this one's for me actually.
This here is grip tape, goes on top of your skateboard, or so I've heard, and yeah, it helps you with grip.
Yeah, this is some Jessup grip tape, and I believe this looks like 3 rolls. The box is also really heavy. Oh, we got 4 decks today, dude. All right, we got a lot of skateboards.
Woo! Got the Revive stickers.
Cool stickers here. Those are for you.
Some wheels. Pebbles suck. Guess I'm not gonna be a fan of pebbles now that I'm a skater.
So these are 54mm force wheels, and I chose 54s for Kyle because I figured he might be cruising a little bit, and they're one of the bigger sizes that are still good for street skating and such.
Got some screws. Revive branded screws.
And you normally call those bolts, but that also works.
I can see the difference between a screw and a bolt is the sharp end.
That was good knowledge.
More bolts. Bearings.
Yeah, so these are Bronson Speedco bearings, also for Kyle. And I actually have been trying my first pair out, and I really like them. You kind of hooked up right now. These are sick. The only other bearings I like as much as these, I'd say, are Super Reds, like Bone Super Red. So we're gonna have a good skateboard, dude. I feel like a lot of people, their first skateboard is like an amateurish, like kind of crappy whatever setup from like, like if you buy a full complete skateboard at a skate shop, they're not gonna be as good. You're just delving into like a pretty legit setup.
Yeah, it kind of matches the skating I'm probably gonna be doing. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, Kyle.
Got a bunch of stickers. I don't know if Josh normally reads these out. Force.
Oh, here, you know what you should do right now? You ever do like with cash, like the
Yeah, true. Let me think of a good line to get this. Been getting in a lot of sticky situations lately. I feel like I'm permanently just sabotaging my online presence, but it's alright.
And Kyle got some 144 Stage 11 independent trucks. These are actually the ones that I use and I've always loved. They're just really standard, classic trucks from Independent, and they're solid. That's the one thing he had to buy. Isn't that unfair for everyone that's starting skateboarding and has to actually invest in it? You should hate Kyle too.
It's got some decks here, 4 decks.
And that's all for the box, so let's talk about the decks. Dude, this is like industrial wrapping. I've never received so many decks in a long time.
Yeah, what's your, how quickly do you go through decks?
If I'm skating a lot, I'll go through it in a week. Revive took an LASF trip, and I pretty much went through a deck that fast. But normally, like, 1 a month is pretty solid.
All right, take over the worlds. If you haven't heard it, now you know.
This was our sophomore skate video. I had a full part in, and I'm super hyped to see this deck, and like, it's sort of memorabilia to me actually. And if you haven't seen Take Over the World yet, it's available in Revive's online store. I'll put a link to it down below. But you should definitely buy our skate video because it's good. I have a full part. Everyone on the team has parts. I'm stoked on it. You've seen it, right?
Yes. I actually still have to watch it. But well,
amateur friend right here.
This will probably be edited, but make sure you have a CD drive before you buy it.
There's also digital downloads that I could send you one if you wanted.
I'll probably get that digital download later.
Also, all of these are 8.25, the size I've been riding for like 4 years now.
What does 8.25 mean?
So it's inches, and I'd say it's a good medium width, especially for people with bigger feet. Yeah, across them. So you're also, I figured you'd be good for 8.25 as well.
Is there is this sort of the standard, or this is your standard?
It really depends on how big you are. I mean, 8.0 is pretty common for smaller people. Some people ride like 8.5s, but the problem is the bigger they get, the harder it gets to flip it. So like if you want to do like triple flips, you're probably riding like a 7.75. But this is like a nice middle ground for me, and I think, yeah, it's good for you.
Sweet. Yeah, this is Revive. This is actually my deck. Just want to get right into the graffiti angst of skateboarding immediately. I'm late to the game, but now I'm here.
Have you ever opened one of these off, like taking the plastic off?
No, but it looks super gratifying.
It's my favorite thing.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
I feel revived.
Well, no, that's not fair. I gotta do one too. Taking plastic off of anything. That's like probably 40% of the reason why I buy new technology sometimes.
See, no one talks about this because you grip tape over it. This is a very nice red color.
We're gonna give you a little cutaway so you can see the red. I like to always do a little line right here.
Oh, okay. Is there anyone that rides without grip tape?
If you're engaging in the new YouTube hype trend of abstract skateboards, then yes. But no, people use grip tape.
Guess I'm just reopening this. This also might be mine. We'll have a discussion. This one's black at the top.
Yeah, you got one skateboard, Kyle.
Little debates. I didn't think I got two, but
the black top Y is pretty cool. This right here is one of my personal favorites. I've never ridden it before, but it's just sort of absurd to have 3 cats on a deck. This is actually Andy's cat named Bagel. Andy's the owner of Revive, and now his cat's a celebrity.
Yeah, I was confused because Josh and I were texting about this, and he said that the bagel board was available, so I was looking for a board with bagels on it, but it's a cat. Surprise. Does this mean that he's pro now that he has his own board?
Yeah, I guess Andy's cat turned pro before he did. That's kind of sick.
Sounds like a legal situation coming for Andy, but don't know much about the industry.
When PETA finds out that you're exploiting your animals for monetary gain? Yeah, that's big.
It's like Disney Channel, but for animals.
I don't even know why we're opening the plastic off. You just got me kind of into it. One of these boards is for you, 2 of these boards are for me, and one of these I just wanted to put on display just because they look pretty, and we needed another skateboard. Which one actually should we display? I was going to put it right next to that one.
I feel like maybe the cat one just is the most visually interesting. Should we have a look, see how it looks over there?
Yeah, sure. Flip it around. The text should always start. Yeah, that's good. I've got pieces of rubber to stop them. And that is that. Thank you so much to Andy and everyone at Revive for making this box, for sending it to us, and for hooking Kyle up. He now has to deliver on the skateboarding end. So, did you actually commit? Were you committed to 1 session a week with me? Is that what I heard?
I commit to 1 session minimum, probably in the early morning. Thank you, Andy Schrock and the Revive team for hooking me up. Yeah.
Wow, you're already getting like kind of casual about being sponsored. You're just like, it's cool. It's not like a huge deal, but it's nice. Well, hey, dude, I'm stoked. 1 session a week. We're going to see some Kyle progress on this internet channel in due time.
Let's get it.
Cool, man. Let's set up a skateboard for you now. Be sure to subscribe for more skateboarding videos as well as photography videos. I do a couple a week. You can also check out my Instagram, link to that over here. And that is all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you eventually.